Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another Fortnite news video. Anyways, today patch 6.31 came out. Now, if you guys are interested in elite skin slash emote slash pickaxes, you guys are more than welcome to check the pinned comment down below. That way you guys can go watch that video. There's a lot of new stuff, and I highly recommend that you guys go check it out because I do enjoy the stuff myself too. But besides that, if you guys want to skip around to certain parts of the video, if you guys are here for one thing, you guys are more than welcome to go to the pinned comment. That way you guys can go to the timestamps and skip ahead or skip around to certain parts of the video. There's also credit to all the people that I got this information from in that pinned comment too. But besides that, we're going to get started with the video itself. And now, first off, I want to give credit to ShinaBR from Twitter, and their name is SHIINABR. And now this is the week 10 loading screen that you guys are seeing on your screen right now. And now, one of the big parts that we're looking at is how it shows the onesie skin in the front and center, right in front of the DJ himself. It's towards the little bit of the right side, but in front of the stage, you guys can see it. The skin is doing the jubilation, sticking both hands in the air. And now that's just a bit odd. That skin was removed a month ago, I believe. And now we're believing that the skin might be coming back. Now, this isn't totally confirmed due to the image being made probably a few months ago. And now Epic is making Season 8 stuff probably, not Season 7, but they're working ahead. That's how far they're working ahead. So it's just probably, you know, an accident that the skin might be there, maybe not. We're not totally sure. But due to an acknowledgement made by Lucas7Yoshi_ on Twitter, we discovered that the Pack Chunks 1000 file is abnormally larger compared to previous files. And that is a file that is used to hide skins that are encrypted. That way we can't tell what they are. So there might be a belief that that skin might be coming out in that file itself, but we're not too sure currently. Now, also in this week 10 loading screen, we're able to see coordinates on one of the speakers, which is on the middle of the image itself, which you guys should see, and it says G8, H8, G9, H9, which is probably where the last hidden battle star location is. They kind of did this for season 4, I believe, so it's just something like that. Now, that is relatively close to Fatal Fields and Paradise Palms, which is where Kevin was born, so we're not too sure exactly what it is. So possible cool stuff happening right there. We also have the A.I.M skin, which is hiding in the shadows in the left side, right behind the tomato skin, the female tomato skin. I'm not too sure what it's called. It might be Night Shadow. I'm not too sure. But it's just acting a little bit funny. We're not too sure what it's doing, but you guys can tell me what you guys think is happening. But yeah, so besides the week 10 loading screen stuff, we also have the new Ice Fog Files, which is discovered by Forttory, Forttory on Twitter. And the new Ice Fog Files, we believe it is for when it reaches the island. If you get inside it, it will show an effect around you with fog, and that's just a whole belief currently right now. We're not too sure what it really does. I mean, you guys can see the texture file itself, and that's what it kind of looks like. We also have new corrupted rock ice files that were discovered by the same user, Forttory, and man, you know, it just seems that looks like the whole snowstorm is going to do something crazy to the island itself. We also have new snow files that were discovered. You can see that there was a snowflake, so just kind of imagining that, you know, there's going to be snow happening at some point in the game. We also have a new hamburger sound, which has been revealed when put into a spectrogram, whichever word it is. You discover that the A.I.M sound, like the A.I.M logo, is in it. So that's a bit odd. We're not too sure. Now this sound is linked in the description below if you guys are interested in going to that video itself. It is not my video. I did not discover it. But yeah, basically you get this sound when you play a real game, not a playgrounds match, and you look at the storm. And supposedly when you do this, you begin to have a icy breath too while you're at it, a new cold breath, which is currently in the game when you stare at the snowstorm. So this is what happens when you do stare at the storm. We also have files that there is a new distant rock and distant wall file, and these are supposed to be the Castle and Iceberg formation that we're currently seeing on our screen right now. And that's just a speculation anyways. We do know that there is a castle on top of the iceberg, which is kind of odd. Some people are believing that's from when we stared at one of the rifts and it kind of showed a location, but some people were believing that was a reflection. I'm not too sure what it was, but you know, maybe it is the actual castle that was on top of the iceberg. Man, Epic Games with the really smart thinking right here. We also have the ice flow file, which is in the game right now, we believe to be anyways. So this was also discovered by Forttory, and that is basically a sheet of ice in the water, and it appears to be anyways on our screen right now. It looks like it. So I don't know, it's just neat that we're actually getting more and more snow stuff happening slowly but surely. But yeah, cool stuff. And now from Lucas7Yoshi _ on Twitter, we have a new event flag, 2 new event flags, BR_S6_approach_overlap, and then one that has approach_03 or 03, I mean. So basically what we're believing these are to be, they're like little markers for where the storm is getting at. So we assume overlap is when it starts to reach the island, like actually touch the island, and approach is probably when it reaches like the 3/4 way mark. And yeah, so just neat stuff like that. I'm not too sure what they fully do, but that's what I speculate, at least, given that currently we've passed on already 2 of the event markers already. So I don't know, interesting stuff right there. Also from Fort Tory, we have more distant rock files that appear to be an iceberg. So you can see 2 different texture files that kind of make it look like there's an iceberg happening. So just neat stuff right there. But yeah, that's really it for today's little, I guess, news video. Besides leaked skins, neat stuff is happening in regards to the whole snowstorm that is occurring, or iceberg, or whatever you want to call it. Tell me what you guys think is going to happen. But either way, thank you guys for watching. But before we go, so there's also one other big speculation that I have, and I think a lot of people have. Iceberg isn't going to take out Flesh Factory. It's just going to morph into that bottom left corner of the map. That way it kind of fills it out and makes the map more symmetric, I guess, or evened out on which side you should play on. But yeah, so that's what the belief is anyways. But either way, thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below what you guys think of everything, and have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.